Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video, which is going to be a come shop with me around Bicester Village, which I feel like I haven't been to in ages. It's probably only 2 months, but it feels like I haven't been there in a long time for me. But first off, if you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Matt. Welcome to my channel. Please take a moment to subscribe. It's free. There's no cost to you for doing so. Just click that button down below and ring my bell to be notified of when I upload. If you like to come shop with me, I tend to do, well, I try to do anyway, Bicester Village at least. Well, I try and do it once a month, but it's probably been 2 months since my last visit because I've been doing other things and it is only down the road for me, but you know, I still have to find time to do it. So I've went there today, but I also do come shop with me is around loads of different places. So like high street shops like Primark, H&M, Zara, which I try and do at least once a month, but also some more high-end stores sometimes like Liberty and Selfridges, and a whole other range of different shops, and also hauls and things if I buy anything, which I also do. And spoiler, there is a haul for this Bicester trip, which will be the next video coming up. As I said, today's video is a come shop with me around Bicester Village. If you don't know what Bicester Village is, where have you been? It's been around, I think it's been, this is saying something, being around longer than I have been. My family have been going to it since that time really, because it's down the road for us really, and I've been there since they've expanded it. But yeah, it's an outlet village in the UK which has top designer brands in like Gucci, Burberry, Prada and Dior. Gucci, Prada and Dior are the only places in this country, I believe, that have outlets and it's at Bicester Village. So in other countries they might have it somewhere else, but in the UK the only places you're going to find those free are going to be Bicester Village. So if you are looking for top designer brands, you definitely want to have a look at Bicester Village. I have done a recent video comparing London Designer Outlet and Icon Outlet, which I'll leave linked down below. But if you're looking for an actual designer outlet, this is the place for you to go at Bicester Village. So without further ado, let's have a look around to see what is in store. It was a really nice sunny day today and I got there at 9, just after 9. And literally I left just before 11 and it wasn't really starting to get busy then at all. And I went on a Thursday. It is, what day is it? The 20th of July. So comparing like not prices, but like timings of things, if you want to go and beat the crowds, definitely get there early. And yeah, weekday is best. But without further ado, let's have a look around to see what's new, because there's some new stores and also other bits like that. So let's go. So here we are, bright and early. As you can see, there's hardly anybody around. And I just wanted to show Dior is still this end, and we've got a new store here, Self-Portrait and I can't pronounce the name, it begins with P, but it's very the colourful brand Pangaia. We've got Ami Paris here as well. Gucci, which if you can see has expanded into the store next door as well, which we're going to go into quickly to have a see what's in here. Be aware that a lot of stores at Bicester have full price items now as well, which Gucci is one of those, but it will say full price items, and I think I saw in like Reese and even places like that, full price items, new season, they'll call it something like that, where it's not a discounted outlet price. So please be aware of that. If you're thinking, wow, that's new season, that's in store, check the price to see if it's actually like an outlet piece, rather than the actual full price. This jumper, I really like the colour of it. Obviously it's my favourite colour. I'm not going to buy it though, but I think it said Gucci Mykonos on it. Not sure. We've got some rugby shirts. You know I love a rugby shirt, but obviously I'm not going to be able to afford Gucci prices. For example, these trainers, you can see the price there. Downstairs you can see here, like straight ahead of me where that Gucci logo was, that is now the new checkouts, and this store is expanded next door. This is Dior. This is what Dior's going to be looking like in the new store. It's not open yet. Ganni is here, which is Jimmy Choo end, but we're going to go in Reese now to have a look, see what they've got. Lots of open polo shirts, which is what we see on the high street as well. I know I have got quite a few of these, but not at like £75, £95, even in the discounted bit. No. But there is a lot here, and a lot I saw also at the O2 outlet, for example. Very similar stuff. Next we're going to go into Tommy Hilfiger briefly, and they have got the t-shirt that I bought even cheaper. I think I spent 28 on this. It's now 20 in here. Really like that. I'd recommend buying it. It's really nice. A bit, it's not so in your face with the logo and stuff. It's a bit below, but they have lots of sale on sale stuff here, as in they've got their like I can't remember. It's not the private sale, but they've got a good sale on at the moment. Stone Island is opening here, which is next to, in between Givenchy and Fendi. I went in Michael Kors briefly as well to see what they've got. They've got a lot of rugby shirts as well, and like stuff that says Kors on. And a few bits that say MK, but if you're from the UK, MK means Milton Keynes. So I don't really want to be wandering around with something with Milton Keynes on, but this is like a nice little tote, isn't it? Very executive. I then went into Ted Baker briefly and had a look in here. They had a rugby shirt, obviously. But yeah, that was a quick whistle-stop tour of Bicester and what's new available. So that was a quick look around Bicester Village. I decided not to go in Prada and stuff today because Prada, really, I'm not looking for anything in Prada, so decided not to go in there. And I wanted to go somewhere else after I'd been to Bicester Village, so I decided not to go in there. I did go in Burberry, but unfortunately I did not film anything because literally I was the only one there. I was outnumbered by sales associates, like, I was going to say 10 to 1, but it's probably not that. It's probably like 5 of them to me, and will follow me around, so I couldn't really film too much. I don't think I filmed anything in there. I'm sorry. I did get some stuff in Gucci. I didn't get stuff, I got film a little bit in Gucci. I did not buy anything in Gucci. And Gucci has expanded a tiny bit, even though it's in the biggest shop that there is in Bicester, which used to be Ralph Lauren, which is now at the end. Actually, saying that, I don't know if Ralph Lauren at the other end is bigger, it might be, but Gucci is in like the most prominent position right in the middle of the centre, and it has expanded into the store next door, so that now when you go in, I didn't really film this because there was literally not that many people on the ground floor, but when you go in, the tills used to be at the back to the I'd say left, but now they're at the back but to the right, and like that store that was next door, which used to be Charles Tyrite, no longer there. They've moved that down the village. They've turned that into like the checkout experience with some other bits at the front, and you can only exit through that bit as well. So I went in the normal entrance at the front of Gucci, but I was trying to go out that way, and the security guy said you need to leave at the other exit. It was like, literally there's no one standing there, why can't I just walk out that door? But I didn't say that. But and it's got automatic doors. Like a lot of the store, well, originally most of the stores at Bicester just had, you know, normal like swing open doors, but Gucci has got, on the exit at least, automatic doors. Barber, which has redone their store, has got automatic doors. I saw Sweaty Betty, they're redoing their store, they're going to have automatic doors. UGG, which has moved, not like this year, so not like this time that I've been, but recently it's moved from where it used to be, which used to be next to, it was in between Givenchy and Fendi. It is now next to Tagua, I think, opposite like Celine, that area, which hasn't moved very far, but that has also got automatic doors, so maybe that's something that they're bringing in. Dior store is not open yet, the new one isn't open, so there's still a temporary store if you're looking to go into Dior, but they've taken the hoarding down now, and it looks big. It's not like as big as Gucci or anything, I don't think. And also Bon Point, I think that's how you're saying it, it's probably saying it better in French, which is the children's wear brand, is going to go behind Dior. So I don't know whether, they're not connected or anything, but that's where David Cudlow or something used to be, which was the sunglasses place. They've moved that as well. New stores that are coming, which are not open yet. Stone Island is coming, which is going where UGG used to be, so next to Givenchy and Fendi. That is coming soon, and also Ganni is also coming soon, so if you're on the lookout for those, they are coming. They have got an Ami Paris, I think that's how you say it. That is a new store that is open, so AMI Paris. Palm Angels has also opened as well. That's a new store that hasn't been in Bicester before. And there was somewhere else. can't remember now off the top of my head, but there was somewhere else that had opened. Which one? There was somewhere which I can't pronounce. It's like that brand that has all the colourful stuff. That's opened, but could not see it. I didn't find that. Self Portrait is also open. That's another store that's opened as well at Bicester. So yeah, some stores. If they've got some new stores, basically, it's not the same brands all the time. So if you're looking for some new stuff and like those brands, then definitely take a moment to go over there. And I would, obviously, my best recommendation for you is to get there early on a weekday. If you can go on a weekday, go on a weekday. Weekends, it's hell. So go on a weekday, get there early. I normally park Ralph Lauren end. Which I don't go into Valet, but I park next to Valet, which they did expand Valet for a time, but that has now retreated back. So I don't know whether they were testing that or something, but now maybe they came to their senses and realised that is not the way forward. But yes, that was my come shop with me around Bicester Village today. I do have a haul coming next video with some stuff. I did pick up a few things from Bicester today, so if you want to stick around for a haul, definitely take a moment to subscribe. It's free, there's no cost to you, because the next video that is coming your way will be a Bicester Village haul of the things I brought today. And I'm going to include one thing. Someone is turned, I don't know what they're doing, drilling? I don't know what that is, but yeah, definitely take a moment to subscribe so you can see that. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.
No, man, I still go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day.